hopefully. I'm back. Don't panic. I'm here. Right, I'll jump back into voice chat on laptop.
Okay.
Yo.
Yo. There we go.
Well, I saw that I decided to disconnect from chat, so look down in my corner. Red. 0 kilobytes a second. Megavolt, my internet decided to jump off a cliff, basically. And...
Also, hi Megavolt, that's me in chat with you.
Fuck. You have been invited to Stream Elements Discord. How the hell did that happen?
Somewhere in Stream Elements, you accidentally click their Discord link, even if it's just a little icon.
There is no Discord link in Stream Elements. It's not that I can find. I was tabbed into Satisfactory and I hit space.
That's weird.
Yeah, and then it booted up a Bing page, of all fucking things.
Okay.
Because, of course, if you follow any external link on Windows 10, it opens fucking Bing. Right, there's the 150 of that. Basically, as soon as I figured out that my net died, I stopped everything I was doing on stream. Right, I need 25 of these. I can make nearly 60. So, I might as well do everything to do with power slugs that I can. Since I've got them. What?
You know what I hope they do for Update 6?
Help me fix my fucking internet?
Nah, it's not worth the effort.
Fuck. It's really not.
I don't think that internet has any fixing that can be done. But,
it's just need shot and get a replacement.
I want them to do a big addition to our aesthetic choices.
Fair.
Because I found a couple of mods where people had, like, these, iron beams that you could set up, and they have all the different shapes and connections and all that stuff, so you could make what looks like a legitimate train bridge. Same with concrete pillars and domes and orbs and all sorts of stuff.
Do you by any chance mean that concrete pillar?
No. No, not like that. That's a base pillar. I know they have the feet to them and everything.
Yes.
No, this is something totally different. It's a very big aesthetic mod. And they also have another mod for aesthetic stuff where you can turn one of any item into a version of that item that I guess you can just kind of place around the world.
Fair.
Including, like, ore nodes. You can take an ore to make an ore node, I think. And it doesn't make a mineable node or anything like that.
Just makes an aesthetic node.
Right. I think it's a node. It might just be like a little pile of whatever that material is on the ground if you put it down. I don't know. I didn't mess with it.
Fair.
I installed it and I never got around to messing with those things.
Black powder. Explosives.
I unlocked the milestones for them.
Yeah. Right, well, I'm unlocking slug scanning quickly.
Yes. Good call. I mean, it only takes one blue slug.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because you use one to get the power shards for blue slugs. But it doesn't actually cost a blue slug to unlock the scanning itself.
Yeah.
Right, and then I unlocked the power shards for the yellow slugs as well, just whilst I was here.
Yep.
And overclocking itself. Oh, yes. Actually, fuck, no. That means I've got to fuck with all that shit. Actually...
I try to go for the overclocking one before the first slug one, actually. Or no, the first slug one.
I was going to say, the first slug one has to be done before you get overclock.
Yeah. Then the overclocking is the next one I try to do.
Yeah.
Only because that allows you control over the machines. And like I said, with those Mark II miners, for some reason that 270 makes no sense to me.
Yeah. So yeah, if you just reduce it down to 240.
Exactly. You're using less power and
Yeah.
it's still doing exactly what you intended.
And it means that it doesn't, turn off and on randomly.
Exactly.
Yep.
No stuttering.
Right, well, after that's done, which will hopefully be right now, we'll unlock Silica.
I don't think it was your internet.
I reckon it was my internet.
No, because it reconnected me to chat after you were already back and we were talking to Megavolt.
However, if it weren't my internet, then why did my phone's internet go out?
I mean, maybe it was both then. But Twitch didn't even tell me you were offline or anything. It just went into buffering.
I do have offline protection. So it will just buffer for a
bit. Your
bit.
stream temporarily. Okay. That'll make sense. Then.
It'll buffer for a bit and allow me time to reconnect.
Now, none of that explains my reconnection to the chat, though.
I did stop and start stream.
This was after you were already back.
Okay, no fucking clue.
I was typing in your chat, though.
Right, unlock black powder, because why not? Black powder equals explosives.
Also, it just took a little while for it to go through that far or something.
Who knows?
It's Twitch, so nobody, including Twitch.
Yeah. Right,
I dare anybody try to fight me on that one.
I want quick wire, but I can't be asked. Right, how much spare power do I have? Holy shit, I'm barely using any. The only power I'll be using is probably this. Like my biomass production's partially offline.
That's not good either.
That's crafting faster than this lot can actually get fed into the system. Because it's wanting 120 per minute. That's pumping out 300 per minute. That's only doing 60, however, the belt can only handle 60.
And actually, I'd like to see them implement something similar to the level up mod that I had installed the other day.
Yeah.
Actually, it's still on the other world.
So what I'm going to do is decrease target production of that down to 30. Then that means that's only going to need 60 per minute. But I might as well cut these down by like half. And then that one down to literally 10%. I just think everything's flowing properly. This has so much of a backlog. Like, it's insane.
Alright, out of all the mobs in the game, which one do you hate the most?
This game or
This game.
probably the
All
Alpha Spears?
Oh, just as the type. Spitter. Really?
Yeah. Well, spiders ain't
hate
too hard to deal with.
I find, I mean, the spitters are a pain in the ass, yeah. But I think the worst one for me.
Right.
Yeah, I do hate the spitters a lot. But I gotta admit, I think it's those flowers that burst out the 3 bugs.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
I think that's the one I hate the most. Now, granted, they don't do diddly jack dick for damage to you.
They're fucking annoying.
They're the most annoying thing ever.
God, I have already, 1,000 biomass.
Now, if we're talking, by tiers of creature too, then yeah, the elite spitter would be the king around here, I think.
Yeah.
Because I mean, the elite, I don't know, armadillo pig thing, whatever the fuck they are.
The war pig.
Yeah, that thing.
I
The
don't
elites of
fucking know.
those, the only real difference with those, I think their fastest charge is a little faster than the base ones, but I could be wrong about that.
Also, they have a
They
shit
are
ton more
little.
health.
That's the big thing. They do more damage if they hit you, but the biggest thing is just takes longer to kill them. You can use
Yeah.
pretty much the same method.
Right. What's the best way to split, you know, one input into 3 outputs? Actually, a fucking...
Splitter.
I was going to say a splitter works to 3. I'm a fucking idiot. So what I've got to do is...
I know so far in this world you've been using mostly double outputs rather than
Right,
triples,
yeah.
but it's there. It's an option.
I was going to say, forget just
Saying.
on this world, I don't use double outputs any of the time.
You mean triple outputs?
Exactly.
Yeah, I use it all the time.
Well, I'm going to turn half of my iron rod production into screw production.
Well, one of your next triple outputs is going to be the pipe between your first water extractor and your first 3 gens.
Yeah, fair. Actually, I tend to go 1 to 2. I know it's more expensive, however, I prefer the... It works better.
No, it doesn't.
Look, it's how we done it on my first world. It's how I'm gonna fucking do it on this world.
Oh, so learning from your mistakes isn't exactly a strong suit. Got it.
When the
You
fuck
just
have you
learn.
seen me learn from a mistake?
In this case.
I mean, I know it basically costs the same amount of power. I just don't give a fuck. Like, it reduces it slightly. I've turned caps lock on accidentally. Whoops. Like, yeah, I can produce up to 100 meg. Turning those down by, to be fair, the one on wood is down to 10%. And that's just so it doesn't back up. Instead of having the lowest power possible and wanting the steadiest power possible. And it just so happens that I have to turn those down to get that. If I had to turn them up to do it, I would do it.
Oh, dude, I completed phase 2 before the end of that 16-hour stream, too.
Nice.
Like, at the end of the stream, actually. I finished it at, like, 16:02 or something.
Right.
At the end of, like, the last half hour was just me running around between the few assemblers that I had swapped over to, make the stuff I needed.
But
Went around, collected it all up, turned it in, killed stream.
nice.
Fuck it, 16's enough.
Right, production, constructor. I need 6 more of those.
You believe I'm still wiped out from that? A
Well
little
done.
bit.
Sure, went
I
to bed.
can't do what I can't do what I used to do as much anymore. Even from just apparently 6 months ago.
Fuck, I can't do what you used to do. And I'm literally half your fucking age.
I have noticed a major decrease in energy, as well as a couple of other things still faintly lingering.
Right,
That's been going on since the virus, but
but
I mean, for the vast majority of it, I made off damn lucky, and even with those, I mean, could have been way worse.
yeah. Right, quickly do that. Constructor. Slap that in place there. Slap one there. Because I'm this level of piece of shit, I've got to make sure that it's 90-degree turns or I'm going to get annoyed. I mean, I'm gonna
That
have.
was not a 90 degree at all. You're doing it wrong. To get
It's a
90
fucking
degrees.
90-degree turn.
I mean, 90 degree, but not like as even as it could be.
What do you mean not as even as it could be? A fucking 90-degree turn is a 90-degree turn.
I don't know where I was trying to go with that. I was just waiting for an opening.
So you're bitching for the sake of bitching.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I had the potential to go somewhere, but I didn't get any openings. Usually it works out. Usually I can bait you, but... I can bait you like this is Dateline.
Yep.
I don't think you would not be a very inconspicuous predator.
Nope. Good job, I'm not one.
Big ass British ginger.
Yep.
Does not hide very well in a crowd.
Yeah. Unless I'm in a pub in Ireland. In that case, can't fucking spot me.
No, you still got the height thing working against you, and the accent.
Well, hey. I have.
Usually... Go ahead.
Right. I've found out from previous experience that if everyone in a room is sat on a chair, I could be knelt on the floor and an Irish woman won't recognise it. Yes, I have done that before. The Irish woman was my English teacher. We were short by one seat, and since I was, fucking tall already, we just got away with me kneeling on the floor the entire fucking lesson. Right,
So
hopefully...
is that where it all started then?
Yep,
The wearing out of the knees?
yep. I know exactly where, you were intending on going with that, and all I've got for you is, fuck you.
You complain about your knees being fucked up. I was just
complain
saying,
about
was
my
that where
back
it
more.
started? Jesus
No.
Christ.
My back's been fucked up since playing rugby as well as my knees.
How was it my fault?
It's not, I just feel like bitching.
Gotta be
Okay,
good at something.
that's a slight problem. That's going down slowly. So somehow, these three, drawing 10 a minute each, are getting too many. Yeah, these are slowly going up. I know what it is. Until they level out, these belts are going to be pulling 60 a minute. So each of these are getting 20 at the moment.
The fun of load balancing.
Yeah, yeah. Do a multi-click on... Oh, fucking hell. I broke it. Abuse of physical property detected. User has temporarily been locked out. Reports into HR. Recommended solutions: anger management, dishonorable to discharge, therapy, or accidental exposure to dangerous substances. Yes, I like these guys. I like these devs. They've got a good sense of humor.
Yeah, they do. Did you see their update talking about, or their video talking about Update 5?
No. Is it something that I've got to watch?
No, you don't have to. No,
I'll watch it
You
at
can
some
tell
point.
they're a humorous group.
I'll watch it at some point.
They are definitely the kind of game devs that you like.
Yeah. Right, well,
Yeah.
this is, for now, iron production sorted. Shit, I could go overkill. I could double this entire production. Like, I have 3 power shards.
Okay.
I have the power overheads to do it. All I need to do, crank these to 200. Or just crank one of them to 200 and get me... Say, get my... I don't know. Plates. Double speed. Because fuck it, why not? However, I am supposed to be getting to coal. Right. Slap those in, slap those in. I should probably get a proper, at least a temporary proper copper factory set up whilst I'm at it. If you have a lizard doggo farm, you don't need to hunt on power slugs. How the hell do you make a lizard doggo farm? I need to make one. Also, Caterium, I might as well make some ingots, just why the fuck not? Going to be useful eventually. So, that's not useful right now, that's not useful right now. Actually, I'll check the man for anything else I can do. Don't have enough of those. Don't have any mycelia. Don't have enough of those, don't have enough of those, fair enough. Don't have enough. Ooh, I do have enough of that. I don't... Tame doggos can... Oh! Tame doggos can just give you a power slug. Cool, fair enough. Purple power slug. Also, quartz. What the hell is that? Okay, that requires 100 quartz crystal.
I'm already too far behind you. I'm still a little worn out from that 16th Street. You should get home.
Oh, shit.
Get it early. How much earlier start my stuff tomorrow?
How much of this do I need?
You still have 2 left and stuff too.
100, yeah, I can't make enough.
Yeah, you got sandwich, you got eggs, you got 2 of them. Crackers. I got eggs to 2 of them.
I'll get it all sorted eventually.
So I'm just gonna sit here.
However, I've set myself a goal this stream to get to coal. If I can stop twitching.
Guess I might not even get calls because I have been pretty distracted today with the call. But it's been helping me think too.
Anyway.
Hello.
Hey. It's still streaming?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
God, how much fucking wire do I just have? Enough. No, it's not fucking enough. However, with all this as well, I do have enough.
I forget, how do you tame the doggos again?
Pale berry on the floor. Drop a pale berry, it eats it. Whilst it's eating it, you pet it and it's yours.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
Thank you. I couldn't remember how. I was petting him on stream like crazy.
I
I was like, I can't remember what you're supposed to do, and I couldn't be bothered to look this shit up.
Fair.
So,
I mean, I didn't know until I watched, you guessed it, Kibit's video.
not a bad choice of video to check out.
Actually, it's either Kibit's or Let's Game It Out.
There was Kibitz and a guy that he's worked with, Zaus or something like that.
Right.
Something with an X and a OUS somewhere in it. Something or other.
Who knows?
Apparently they've done stuff together, but those are the only 2 satisfactory creators I've watched so far.
Yeah,
Except
Megavolt.
you.
I would, however, now that I've got my factory set up and I've stopped dicking about, I'm going to push as quickly as I can to unlocking coal.
I can take you to 2 different Puricateriums right now.
I've got my scanner for it, so
Yeah, but that doesn't tell you what's pure, what's not.
I know. However,
They're in totally opposite directions from each other. From each one is in a different direction from you than the other one.
it's fine.
You go one way, you can get one. You go the other way, you can get the other.
I'll find them eventually. Need about
Yeah.
500 Caterium to go for exosuit
Ooh.
research. Fair.
Though the one you will not be able to put a miner on. That's the one down by the shore. It's got a rock on it.
So
You gotta blast the rock,
yeah.
and then you can put down a miner.
Yeah,
But
slowly
you can
split, slowly
dig by
split.
hand. You can dig
yeah.
by hand still, and you can still put down the portable miners. to
See,
get it.
that's useful.
Yeah. You just can't put down the fully automated miner.
I can't put down the big boy.
Right. Until after you blast it, which actually
yeah.
all I gotta do is make on the current world that I'm AFKing for YouTube. All I gotta do is make the nubelisks. And I have to make the detonator. I haven't made the detonator yet.
I'm assuming they use black powder.
Yeah.
Cool, so I've at least got that unlocked.
And then you gotta unlock them. And I think you have to use, I think it's like 5 beacons and a handful of other materials to make the thing for it.
Detonator?
Yeah, that.
I was gonna say, you did just say the word like 30 seconds ago.
Fuck off. My
God,
head's not with it tonight.
You really are old.
Well, I mean, I have increased my smokes per day too, though, so
Fair.
that's...
Wait, fuck? Oh, you utter piece of dipshit. You utter...
Well done.
I didn't fucking connect it.
GGG.
Yep. Fuck
Do it,
you.
do it, do it,
No.
do it, do it!
What, say fuck you, Crow?
No.
Nah. Fucking hate myself.
Oh, I wonder if anybody in chat got that one. GGG. Do it, do it.
No. Shit.
I don't know why I find that so funny to try to get you to do that knowing you won't do it. But it's still funny.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Whee! Oh shit, I overshot.
I think we've all made those kinds of mistakes though. What do you want to be called? Megavolt? TM? Maybe we just take Q off of the last couple of letters, just call you Tim.
But can you trust a guy called Tim? Because I find that Tim's a name of someone that you don't trust all that much. You know, Tim's there as a last resort.
I can't say I've ever known a Tim that I actually trusted.
See,
I
neither
knew
have I.
one that I started to trust until I found out he was stealing shit out of my locker.
Yeah.
Somehow he caught a glimpse of the combination. I was back in school though.
I was
I've known a
assuming
few
it's going to be
Tims
Megavolt
since, and
trademark.
Nobody that I had any trust for though.
But, see? Neither of us know.
Well, I know what it was meant to be. I just wonder what to
What's going to be easier for us
call you for
dipshits?
short. Yeah, for us to say, so we're not saying Megavolt TM every time. We just say, hey Mega, yeah, something like that. Like I just call him G. He calls me twat, and we get on with our day.
Actually, no, I say it British way, so it's twat. Just TWA. Just twat.
Okay, just because I don't have the stupid accent.
What do you mean stupid accent?
You talk so fast. Who talks fast?
Probably both of us.
I know it ain't me.
Okay, yeah. Fair. Whee! The English
English
is
not so
perfect.
Oh, okay,
Fair.
I got it. So it's like me trying to catch bits and pieces of the wife talking to her mother on the phone or something. Rapid fire Spanish, I can't get a syllable.
Oh god. Or it'll be like me trying to understand a conversation between Noah or Mike.
Oh, the Germans.
Yeah. Ich liebe Deutschland.
Yeah, I wouldn't know any of it. I'd like a couple of the most basics
Fair.
I could figure out. But most of what they're saying,
shit.
I have no fucking clue. Which is weird because like half my blood, or a little less than half my blood, is German.
If you're born in America, you're most likely either descended from Germans or Spanish. Let's be honest here, that's where most
British,
of the...
you mean?
There's also a decent amount of Spanish in the US. Considering it's the
Most
second...
of them, believe it or not, most of the ones that have any Spanish descent that are there actually came from either here or south.
Fair. Or Spain. You know,
There's a much smaller percentage is from Spain, though. Like,
Well-
actually from Spain.
a decent chunk of the original US, or what we now call the USA, was once controlled by Spain. Shit. Catch it. Fuck.
Well, controlled by Mexico.
I mean, also when France, England, and Spain invaded, Spain took a decent chunk of it. Which then later became Mexico.
Yeah, it's theirs now. And to be honest, do you really want any of it back?
That's
After what they did to it?
a fair point.
I mean, it's like you sell somebody your car, or no, somebody comes by and steals your car.
Oh, they can fucking take it. It doesn't exist.
I'm saying if you have one.
Ah,
Somebody comes by, steals your car, goes out, throws that bitch over a bridge, rolls over 7 times, is somehow still able to drive it back, and you catch him pulling into the driveway with it. Are you really gonna want it back at that point?
no, but I'll fucking call the cops.
Oh, I mean, of course.
You don't need a ram.
But since it's already bashed up, there's no real way of proving that not all of the
Shit.
damage to that person came from the wreck.
I overshot and just fucking died. God damn
I'm
it.
coming out of the house with a claw hammer or something and making sure that wreck was worth it for him.
You don't need a ram. I invested a ticket, actually invested 3 tickets especially to get this ladder. Because I didn't want to spend all the concrete and plates on a ram. Have all of these filled up? All of these are filled up. So, soon, all of these storages will back up at 200 and it'll all start to backflow to these guys.
There we go, that's what I was looking for.
Actually, I just thought if I need fucking iron rods, I can just take them out of these when they're full. It's not like we're going to be producing more.
Why the hell do I have... Honey? Do you have the first 2 seasons of Big Bang Theory on DVD? Okay. I don't know why the hell I have these then.
What, math, science, and history unraveling the mystery?
I had the first 2 seasons on my old desktop items.
It all started with Scooby-Doo.
More complex assembly.
Right, let's see, we'll do that one next, because why the hell not? What should build as a personal storage? Ah, fuck it. Just chuck a storage container down. Start slapping everything in there. Right, 300 plates, 150 of those, and 50 rotors. Now, rotors are
Where are they so I can go look?
I mean,
Where are they so I can go look? I'll be
I'm
right
mainly
back,
want, I'm mainly wanting the jelly pad,
dude.
just so I can jump down and not die. I mean, jump pads,
I haven't.
yeah. Also, logistics Mark II, I wanted quickly. But yeah, the jelly pads, what I'm wanting most. Right, that's rods and screws.
Space that we could have for stuff that we don't already have hard copies of.
What if there's that damages?
25 per. I need 50.
Tell me to get this.
1,000. Fucking hell, 1,250 screws.
Things from the market, they are already sold,
Right.
and they tell us. I was just thinking,
I don't know how long it shouldn't be very long. You just
Oh, but I
gotta,
should have everything else I
Wait.
need.
Twitter does the same thing if you like when you first join. My first day, I had the same thing happen.
Fuck.
So I was going through and following all these things that I had interest in. Thought I would have interest in. And it was like, you can't do that anymore right now for a little while. Fuck off.
Yep, Crow, it does that.
They detect it as bot activity.
yeah, but
It's bot like
there's no button to just like for example delete the things that they're already sold. Like you just click those and delete them, or
I don't know.
no, they don't have it. That's why I was just clicking.
Right,
in,
production.
Save it, click it,
Concrete.
click it in, I'll save it, click it up.
It probably detected as bot like behavior.
I was looking for it over here that it was. There's no way that I can unsave things that they've been sold.
Right, I'll set up a temporary.
Did he put it in? They
Like-
generally don't read that feedback.
I'm just like, continue. Yeah.
Because if they read those feedback reports on those sorts of things,
Oh,
I wouldn't
people
have
would-
accounted for
People will be mentally scarred.
how fucking stupid they are. In
He-
those same reports.
He can't hear me, but yeah.
All right, back. Sorry.
Hey, yeah. If people read those fucking reports, no one would work at whatever that company is. I'm assuming you mean Twitter.
Actually, Facebook.
Oh shit! Wow. Okay, yeah. People would definitely just quit their job over mental issues.
What it is, she had she goes into the Facebook Marketplace
Right.
and looks for things in the local area because she's into the Monster High, the Barbie,
Yeah.
Wonder Woman, Marvel, all that sort of stuff. There's a lot of people around here that have toys for sale, things like that, whatever, and a lot of them are like vintage stuff, cool stuff. Well, she was going through and a bunch of the stuff in her saved marketplace listings that had already been sold, she started clicking through and unsaving them all at a fair pace of speed.
Right.
And then it suddenly told her she was blocked from doing anything.
Yeah. Marketed bot.
Yeah, it detected potential bot-like behavior.
Yep.
And it won't last too long. I told her that. It did that to
Yeah.
me my first day on Twitter.
Couple minutes.
And they don't have a thing, like she said, they don't have a button in there anywhere to remove all items that have been marked as sold,
Bet
like
it
they should.
Yeah,
They
it
should,
really
yeah.
should.
We're all three in agreement on that one, but we're all three, I'm sure, in agreement that there's a lot of things Facebook should or shouldn't be doing that they need to change, and they never fucking will. And those are things that make them money.
Yeah.
This
I
isn't
know.
going to make them any money.
I know one thing that they definitely shouldn't do anymore. That fucking exist.
I was just getting ready to say that. Well, you got halfway through that. So that's Facebook for you. It's fucking stupid. Facebook is stupid.
Yep. I'm with you there.
All it is a big money sink.
Yep.
All they are is sitting back with shitty programming on all of their apps, their website, everything. They're not fixing a lot of the glitchiness, performance problems, any of that.
Are you sure?
Because they're too busy improving their ways to take information, find shit to make money off of you for.
Are you sure that the Facebook devs know what fixing means?
No, that's my whole point. To them, fixing means, oh, my wallet just got thicker.
Yay!
That's it. As long as their wallet gets thicker, everything's fixed.
Yep. Right, I've got to start actually sorting this shit out.
Actually, the jump pad ones is going to be eventually useful for me. For a place to land when I build my hypertube launcher.
Yeah, well, that... I'm basically just wanting mine so I don't, you know, constantly choke myself off to my death.
Fair enough.
Oh shit, this is only 30. Why didn't no one fucking tell me this was only 30?
I figured you would have noticed it was impure node. Or is
Yeah,
it a
but
normal?
I'm a fucking idiot. No, it's an impure.
No, it's an impure, yeah.
I'm checking this one over here.
That rock you just passed back there on your left,
It
that
can be
looks out of
exploded.
place. Yep,
Yep.
and there's probably a slug or something
Yeah,
underneath.
there's a blue one.
Okay.
The thing is, the slug renders in before the rock does. So, from
Oh,
a
yeah,
distance,
yeah.
I can see the slug, but I can't see the rock. Also, is this more sand or is this coal? This is more sand.
Yeah, it looks like Sam. Yep.
Well, I'm fucking taking this.
Impure. Okay, I can't remember all the maths right
Right,
now.
well-
Mega. I'm just gonna call you Mega because I'm lazy. And if you want to hate me for it, that's okay. I'm used to it.
I hate it for the most trivial thing, so...
Also, I'm not the streamer in this one. Brit Boy here is.
Hello!
I noticed it was a first time chat from this lady or gentleman earlier.
Alright, what I'm going to do is dismantle this entire thing and just build it over by other nodes. Well, I don't need a pure nodes just yet. Like, I'm not requiring that much stuff. So, a normal node will work for me. You know, temporarily at least.
Alright, well, I don't have any need to keep those. Honey, I think you have it on your other drive, actually. Because this isn't the TV drive, this is the movie drive. It's got your Grays on here. And it's got my house on here, but...
Does that show any good?
What, Grey's Anatomy?
Yeah.
It's alright. I'm not that big into the medical shows, especially the more serious ones. I mean, it's got a little bit of comedy in it, but most of it's like drama.
I'm going to be honest, I like Scrubs.
And I'd never watched that one. I only saw a few episodes of ER.
Fair. I am a fan of Scrubs.
I had no interest in watching what I was around. I mean,
Yeah, fair.
why do you think I want to watch something like Pirates of the Caribbean? National Treasure, something like that. Da Vinci Code. But
Oh, fuck's sake.
yeah, that one's good. Did you ever see House?
No. Go back, I haven't watched
MD?
watched
with
any
Hugh
medical
Laurie?
drama. No.
That one is like maybe half drama. The rest of it is just him being a smartass, and he sounds so American. He hid his Brit accent so well.
Fuck, am I completely out of copper? No, there's copper there.
Actually, he hid it so well. I had never heard of him until House MD. I'd never heard of Hugh Laurie.
I've still never heard of him.
He's British. He's a British actor.
Right, I don't know every British
For a long
actor.
time. He's old too.
I
Old
don't know
British
every
actor.
British actor like you don't know every American actor.
Okay. Well, I mean, fair, but he's a big one, even in the U.S. He's a big one around the world.
I only learned who the fuck Sean Connery was a couple years ago.
keep forgetting you are basically a 12-year-old by comparison to the people I'm used to talking to about this shit.
I am half your fucking age, mate.
No fucking shit.
So, there is a
Can't
bit of
tell
a
it.
generation gap.
Yeah, think.
Just slightly.
Um.
I don't think often, it does tend to hurt.
Alright, well. Let me go here.
Right, that should be enough of that.
Look, you've been
I
working
suppose I
as
can crap the rotors now.
producer, composer, music for the film and soundtrack. His first show it was in 1975. I was not even born.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
old.
Yeah, I saw clips from that. There's memes from that, actually, honey. From that show that he did. Yeah. Blackadder, yeah.
Ah, fucking Rowan Atkinson, yes.
Alright, he was in Blackadder with him.
I only fucking know Rowan Atkinson with Blackadder. I've never watched it.
Oh. Well.
Hey.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Right, I've nearly got all the rotors I fucking need. There we go, 50 rotors, and it's just going into there.
Hold on, honey. One second. 13 there. Him. I
Who?
sent him a picture of Hugh Laurie.
Oh, I can't see.
I sent you the
Oh,
picture of him in Discord.
him.
Yeah.
I know the face, I didn't know the name.
Yeah. He said I did not know until I saw the interviews after I'd seen the entire show that he was British.
Cool. It's like
I would have sworn he was American.
half the people on the set of Captain America Civil War didn't know Tom Holland was British.
Tom Holland's British?
Fuck, yeah, Tom Holland's British.
I did not know that either. Alright, 1 second.
I didn't know. Our dear Peter Parker.
Huh?
Our dear Peter Parker's fucking red coat.
Fuck you. You can't name me, but fuck him.
Tom Holland. He's a fucking red coat.
Yes, he is.
I didn't know that.
Oh my.
I didn't know. You know what? I had seen all of House before I knew Hugh Laurie was British.
Give me a second.
Jesus Christ! Are you gonna scream any louder?
I can't.
Please don't. I will never let you in this office again. You know, he's streaming right now. You're screaming a lot of people's ears. I'm gonna mute.
Okay. Give me a second, chap. I was going to send a tiny little picture to Crow. Just Tom Holland, English actor. Oh shit. How the fuck did he not know? How? Like, he was literally born in London. I'm gonna mess your Watson. How the fuck did he not know? Next he's gonna tell me he didn't know fucking Doctor Strange was British. Ah, shit. You know, I'm gonna call him on. Actually, No, probably a bad idea. Broke my keyboard. It's fine. Oh boy. Please tell me you know Doctor Strange, Loki, and there we go. Please tell me you know Doctor Strange, Loki, and T'Challa are British as well. Oh fuck! I've just messed with his head. I don't see how you don't figure that out. Right, constructor. That takes 15, is that it? Right. Plan 2. And I'm out of reinforced plates. Of course I only crafted enough for 3. Because someone, currently sat in a black and purple chair, is an idiot. Yeah, I happen to be sat in a black and purple chair right now, and I'm a massive idiot. Right, so these are only going to be pumping out 30 a minute. That's not too bad, hopefully. Got I could do with Mark II. That's not 90 degrees, no. That's not 90 degrees.
So what if I didn't know?
What?
So what if I didn't know?
I just would have assumed that you did know. Did you at least know about Doctor Strange, Loki, and T'Challa?
Loki and Black Panther, yes. Doctor Strange, actually, yes, as well. Although him, I didn't find out until after I found out his last name.
Well, Cumberbatch.
Uh-huh. That is so typically British.
Yep.
But yeah, Holland, I had no idea.
Damn. Well, now you do.
Or
That's,
maybe I did and just forgot. I don't know.
that's
'Cause
straight
now I think I
enough.
remember something about him that was surprising to me. I can't remember what it was. It might have been. Even if it wasn't then, it's surprising to me now, so.
Yep. Clearly. Well, I've managed to fuck something up, and I don't know what. However, that's not straight.
Just start with everything and narrow it down from there.
Can I say that's going to take a lot of narrowing. Right, put that there. Run 1 to there. And then run 1 in between.
Hell, did I ever
I don't know, did you?
look?
That to there. That to there. That back to that one. That one connects to that one. And to the 2 smelteries. That one to
Son of a
those
bitch,
2.
I didn't. Alright, I got it now. I hate that.
What?
It's like as soon as I'm in call or co-stream with you or something, I completely forget after hitting to send my own tweet to look for anybody else's.
Yeah, you should probably do that.
I always mean to, and I more often than not forget. I thought sure I had grabbed yours earlier and figured, you know what, I need to double check.
God, shit, with the cable there. Okay, just wang it from there to there. And shit, did that just work? I mean, peak power. Peak power's above capacity. I should probably fix that. I should fix it quickly. However, if everything's not turned on, then I'm good.
Can I give you a suggestion?
What?
I'm not saying you have to take it, but it is a very good suggestion.
What?
All these belts that you're putting this time into making perfect 90 degrees and shit that you know you're gonna tear out 20 times more before you even start into phase 4. Why don't you just run them straight so that you're leaving yourself a little bit more on materials, a little bit more on time,
Because I'm weird.
and you're not putting big amounts of time overall into any aesthetics that are just going to be torn right back down soon anyway
I don't know.
and moved. I mean, I get it, I do, but only to a degree in this particular case. Now, in the end product, yeah, you better pretty that bitch up. It better not look like your goddamn Minecraft bases, or I'm gonna fuck you up. I'll come in and fucking mass disassemble everything my damn self.
Alright, Mega, I'm trying to use the minimum burners as possible. So I reckon with what I've got, I might need one more burner before I can get coal up and running.
Do. Because you're missing adding the one at the end to fire up the extractor.
Fair.
Remember, you gotta have one, unless you're gonna run power from here all the way over there. I don't think
Right. Right. I would use that. However, I'm going to have thousands of biofuel. Like,
All right.
by the time I'm on call, I'm still going to be producing biofuel.
Well, all right. One other suggestion, actually.
Uh-oh.
Fuck that last burner that you would hook up over there. Instead of that, go ahead and run a line over there, and any nodes you pass along the way, branch off of that, stick a branch off pole over there with it, and keep going towards the coal.
Fuck, I was just planning on running a line direct from base to the coal anyways.
Okay, alright. But
Right.
that way, with the little branches off, you can just walk straight down the line and see where it would branch off to a node that you might want.
Yep. Right, merge up. Try to get it lined up roughly in the middle.
But yeah, they really got to put in some daisy chaining stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe limit it, because yeah, just make the machines just like the basic tier 1 power pole or Mark 1 power pole, and allow them 4 connections.
Yep.
Nothing more, no upgrades to that, none of that craziness.
Storage, right. One there, one next to it. Fuck, I've got to take this out. Let's take that out. Like, I'm going to lose, you know, those, whatever the fuck they're called, the note things. However, I need it for the storage, so it's worth it.
God,
Actually-
I'm coming across files I forgot I had.
I wonder if the bug which is currently going on, I wonder if it's even going to remove it. Okay, it removed it. I'm surprised. Right, just grab that, run it straight to there.
Okay, so there was this couple here in town. I don't even know if they're still here, if their company still exists. But they owned a company on the other end of town that restores, refills, refurbishes extinguishers, fire extinguishers,
Right.
all that stuff. And they sell them as well. They buy and sell new ones as well, I believe. And they were also trying to start their own kind of fire safety academy. So we were in a project with them, helping them with that, and I still got the materials I had for building their Twitters and Facebooks and
Wow.
web pages for those.
I know they work more efficiently, but right now, I don't care about efficiency. I know that, you know, the higher my, max is, the less each one's gonna burn. But look, I have so much biofuel. I can produce so much more biofuel as well. Like, it's not something I'm particularly hurting for. In fact, it's the resource I have the most of. And I have 2 fucking iron things just here working away constantly. Okay, stream elements. Cool. Stream elements works differently than Call and others. Like, I've played enough to know that early game. I know how I play the game basically. And what I prefer to do is just have minimum burners, so then I've got more materials that around, so I'm able to do, the coal quicker. Because otherwise, if I build 20 to 30 burners, that's a lot of materials. Like, say I have 20, that's... Okay, apparently won't let me fucking type a number in. Yeah, we'll go 30 even. That's so many more materials than if I just had my 5. Because I've cut down about 3,000 worth of wood. That creates about 5,000 biomass. And it's more than enough.
Okay.
Okay.
I still have all the materials, including the thumbnails from my APM Season 1 releases.
Dude, let me go to my phone. I still have all of the thumbnails for APM Season 1, which I created on my phone. Like, they're still on here. And that's been transferred between 4 different phones. They're still here, they're still intact. And then I've got shit like Freddie Mercury. I have the screenshots from the APM Season 1 fucking Dragon. I have Pig in a Hat still.
Pig in a... Oh, with the, yeah, I remember that.
Yep, Pig in the Hats.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. Pig in the hat. God, I just thought most people won't know what pig in the hat is. That's a shame. I'm not explaining it.
Basically, one of the pigs on our SMP season 1 that we're a member of had gotten itself stuck outside our, what was it, the town hall, I think,
Yeah.
at spawn. Gotten himself stuck so that his head was up inside of, it was a lantern, correct?
Yep.
Or not inside, it was just under it, but he was stuck perfectly, so it looked like he had the lantern as a hat. And he just stayed there all season, because didn't somebody name tag him?
No, he did move.
Did he?
He
I
did
thought he
move.
stayed there the rest of the season.
Nope. He moved shortly after I took the picture.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Right, what I'll try to do is find pig in the hat on my phone for scrolling on Discord and send it to you. Pig in the hat.
Okay.
There, I've sent you pig in the hat.
Alright, thank you. That's going to go in with all my other mess of images here to be sorted through tomorrow and dropped into, one by one, renamed and dropped into folders.
Fair. I can send you all my season 1 thumbnails as well.
No. I don't need any of that kind of stuff.
There's only
I'm
13 of
throwing
them.
I'm throwing out a lot of my own stuff as I go, and there's going to be a lot more when I go through all this tomorrow.
Milestone reached.
Yeah.
Several buildings aimed at factory
So,
traversal can
I'm
now
going
be
to have all
accessed
of my
in build menu.
images in one
Caution is
place.
recommended during use of these
I
products.
have all of my video components together in one place, and all my audio components together in one place.
Fair.
Everything renamed to be easily found within the folders. And then for stuff like YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, stuff like that, I'll make templates and things like GIMP and HitFilm again and drop them into their correct places. My desktop on my left monitor, my primary monitor, is going to be my everything station for everything that's going to go into videos or memes
Yeah.
or whatever. And
Nah, screw it.
fuck,
It's gonna kill me.
I'm hoping so much soon I can at least replace my D drive, my regular hard drive.
Right, what capacity is that?
I mean, it's a terabyte, but it's gotten a fuck ton slower in the past couple years.
Right, fair. I had to make another just personal storage crates, organization, personal storage.
Oh, and the occasional death rattle.
Yeah, that. Just have that looked at.
I just want to get one as soon as possible, copy everything over, redub that to D drive, going about my goddamn day.
Yep. Barbers work in such a way, for example. Yeah. Oh, why the hell does that... Why the hell does it work like that, first of all? But also... I don't care about burning a large amount of biofuel. You know, solid biofuel. Like, I have this entire operation set up. So, there is currently a bug in the game which gives us unlimited wood. We cannot run out of wood. So all I would do is take half a stack of biofuel, take it over to one of those trees, wait there for 10 minutes, just cut in, and then I can make an entire storage crate worth. Like, I don't need more. I need to get rid of this stuff, so I'm burning it as quickly as I can. Like, I want to get rid of it. I want to get rid of the biofuel, so I'm using it inefficiently.
Damn.
All of his connections are just fucking full.
Sí me dolió, güey.
You do realize that half the time your wife sounds on the mentally unstable side.
I'm well aware. 24 hours a day, sir. You don't gotta tell me. I'm also not repeating a word. Just look forward, eyes forward. Nothing happened. Dude, have you ever pissed off a Latina?
No, I never planned to.
That's a good plan. Very safe plan.
Fuck it, there's enough biofuel in here where I'm comfortable starting to dump some into the awesome sink.
It was all him. It was not me.
Shit. Fucking snitch.
You got amazing fucking ears, but two, by the way.
What is
I am so sorry.
What did you say?
Nothing?
Nothing? It's not exactly something. It has to be something. I mean, nothing is something. So just what did
Nah, it was nothing.
Take it for the team, man. Otherwise,
you say? Come on, be brave.
otherwise,
Do it.
No.
I gotta deal with it all night. And guess what? You gotta deal with tomorrow.
Yes, exactly.
Nah, I didn't say anything, just sometimes you sound on the mentally unstable side. That's all.
Excuse me.
Hey,
You do realize that I'm going to be traveling over there. I'm already having the maps and everything. Like, the
Nah.
schedules.
hey, I promise you will not see me.
You can be tall, but the same way that you are growing, you can fall. And the higher you grow, the harder you hit.
Yep.
So, just remember, the best perfumes come in tiny little bottles. And also, the most powerful poison and explosives. So,
I'm sorry.
you're not. Don't lie to me.
God,
What?
nothing.
Yeah, I can hear everything that you say. Even with the headphones.
You see, that's
Nah.
Crow's fault.
How is that Crow's fault?
He should have his headphones on a lower volume.
Fuck you, dude. She knows better.
He's going to cause damage to his ears.
Even if it will be low volume, trust me, I can hear it.
Okay.
I'm being trained for this, so sorry.
Love you.
Hello?
Let me know when she's out the room.
it on my thing? Don't care anymore. He's still hearing you.
See? She's in the other room. I whispered to you. And she can still hear me. It's fucking terrifying.
Right, note to self, don't go down south when you guys are in the country.
Why?
Right. When you guys come to England, I'm fucking going to Scotland for the week.
Why?
I'm gonna fucking hang out with Woogie and Pro. I'm safe there.
You know what?
Take me with you. What?
Here.
Hi.
Me with you. Really?
He said when we come visit, he's gonna go over to Scotland and visit
Yes, I.
Pro Coat and who?
Woogie.
Woogie. So I was like, take me with you.
Fuck, I didn't hear
You
that.
go on and listen to what- and I'm taking business.
Like, you up a mic 6 inches from your face and I didn't hear you say that.
You just didn't want to hear it.
No, I genuinely didn't. I wasn't paying attention.
You already, you already got your first earful from her.
I've already felt the wrath.
Oh, she was going easy.
I know. However, will it stop me in the future? Probably not.
When she swaps back to her native language, and you start hearing that shit rattle off like a goddamn minigun. Yeah. you'll know you'll know she's pissed.
Yeah.
It's like it speaks slowly to
Fuck.
standard people.
Honey, you're slow as our normal.
Wait, what?
Speaking speed.
Oh yeah.
Shame on you.
Y'all haven't even heard her at her fastest.
I've heard her on the phone speaking
You,
fluent Spanish. It's
you
pretty
heard
quick.
exactly jack shit.
Okay.
Is what you heard. I'm gonna tell you now. Trust me.
Do I have to?
In this one, it's really your only shot.
Actually,
at
yeah, that's
survival.
That's
I've already been in this foxhole for 3 years, sir. Actually, no. It's been longer. It's been 4 years of marriage legally now.
What do you mean
4
legally?
years and a month. Well, January 2018 is when we went to the courthouse, got the paperwork done, all that shit. Wasn't until April we had the ceremony and shit.
Yeah, fair enough. Then.
So
Right, only 50.
we kind of do a little something for both.
Fair.
Not a lot, but I mean, at least a little something. We're not that big on going out too much.
I know that.
So we're not
feeling.
that big on going out too much. I mean, you go out regularly, but you hate going out and you hate people a little less than I do. I'm glad I don't.
I was gonna say that you probably still hate people a lot based on how much you hate people.
Or not dealing with people.
Oh yeah, she's not exactly a fan of humans either.
You know, that seems to be a trend. Oh, fucking hell, my entire system
Can't
just
hear
broke
both
down.
of you. What? No, I got him in my ears. I got you trying to talk over him.
Talk to me, Sal.
Later, okay?
Your mother was speaking to a deer.
Speaking to me in one ear, and my mother speaking to me in another ear, and I'm a different language.
Ah, more bonus not needed.
And that's what to both.
That's why normally when anytime possible when you're on the phone, I'll do stuff like this.
She's
Whatever.
see?
And you tell me and I back off.
Shit.
Go and you
I'm so
Yes,
bad
I
at
do if you
landing
tell
that.
me. What?
Nothing. Just talking to myself. Alright, well, I've got to unlock these tier 2.
And actually, that is true in a sense. The individual burner does work more efficiently when there's other burners attached to the same system. But that's because they only output the power they have to.
Right,
So they
yeah.
only burn what they have to. But you have 20 burners, each one's burning a little less, but they're still burning stuff at the same pace. Because they're still using the same power between all of them. So they're still using stuff at the same rate.
Anyway, I just prefer to use as little burners as I can before I get to proper, you know, power that I don't have to worry about. Because if I can
Oh,
manage,
one
say,
of the-
5 burners, it's, for me, it's better to have just 5 burners that I need to refill once or twice than 30 burners that I might have to refill once. Because filling up 30 burners is going to take the same time. Filling up 30 burners once is going to take the same time as filling up 5 burners 6 times.
No, the 6 times is going to take a little longer because you're clicking into each interface more number of times.
Okay,
But
it's not that big of a
efficiency's
fucking
not
deal.
changing. Other than that, there's no real difference in efficiency.
Sorry. Also, I have so much fucking biofuel.
Yeah,
Like,
it's not exactly like the shit's hard to come by.
Yeah, especially now we've got that bug.
Yeah. And even then, even in the desert where there's by far the least amount of foliage, it still is so easy to get
Yeah.
enough to... I mean, you just gotta take a little bit of time, run around, grab stuff. There's, I think, 3 main areas in the desert that are good for foliage. There's the one bigger piece of shore over by the two coal I was talking about.
No.
And there's the oasis area, and then there's a couple of little ponds with some trees around them near where you are.
Yeah, well, I can guarantee you that as soon as I've got these 50 reinforced plates, I'll be working on the space elevator, getting that sorted, and then moving on to getting the 50 bearing thingies. Whatever they're called, smart plating, is it?
Yeah.
Right, I'll be working on getting those sorted so that I can get...
Milestone reached.
Oh, good, you got your
Versions of conveyor
Mark II.
belts and conveyor
Yep.
belts are
Mark
now
II belts have just
accessible.
been done.
To encourage additional verticality,
240
conveyor
IPS.
poles now have a stackable variant.
Or IPM, sorry.
Yep. Hey,
Used to
Mark
everything
II.
else being either per tick or per second in games.
But not per minute.
It's a little less common to find the per minute stuff.
Yeah, fair.
It's either per tick, specifically Minecraft. I think there's a few other games that run off of what they're calling ticks too.
I mean, a lot of places run off ticks. Just, they all have their own definition of tick.
Right. And the rest are usually either per second or per hour.
Yeah. Like, even in Minecraft, when I'm building a farm to, convey how efficient it is, I'll describe it, per hour.
Yeah, exactly. And that's every farm tutorial you'll ever look up.
Yeah.
Any good one anyway gives you a per hour. Per AFK hour. Or just per hour in general. But most of them show you a good AFK spot to put it.
Right.
Unless it's one that doesn't require it, like My Amazing Iron Farm.
Well, it's still got to be within the area.
Well, you got to be within the area, but you don't have to be in a specific AFK spot to make it work more efficiently. It just works.
Right. Ooh, yellow power slug. I like that.
One moment though. Yes.
And I'm not a maniac.
You're full of shit is what you are. She says she's not a maniac.
Hey, don't drag me into this again.
What do you say?
I fucking learnt my
Yeah.
lesson.
He said, hey, don't drag me into this again.
You started it.
I know I did. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, him. He did.
Oh, throw me under the fucking bus, thanks.
The bus was already coming. You saw it coming and you laid down in front of it this time.
Okay, fair.
And sadly, this is one of those buses that has like 3 or 5 more waiting behind it.
Ah, shit.
So you're getting run over. Love you, baby.
Holy shit. I probably shouldn't have done that, but fuck it, I done it. Another yellow slug, or is that just... It's just grass. God, I'm blind.
You kidding me?
What?
You have a bot in your chat that seems to be
Hang on.
kind of a fake account that is trying anyway to... And they're live, apparently.
Which one?
Oh no, that's not a live thing. Six Flags Magic Mountain. And it's hosting Electrical Longboard right now. So it's a bot.
I mean, you could be hosting one channel, working on another. Right, but fuck. quartz. Okay, I just need more.
Yeah, but electrical longboard is a bot.
Right, okay. See, now I've been given
Actually,
that information.
It's not in your chat right now, actually. Hey,
For a
it
change?
used to always be in my chat.
Oh, yeah.
But that's who I'm saying they're hosting, is electrical longboard. Who the fuck
Right.
hosts a bot?
An
Except
idiot.
another bot. Or an idiot. Yeah, it ain't real. What I think some of those are is they do that and get the follows built up because people see them lurking in there like, oh, this person was hanging out. Maybe I'll catch one of their streams and they'll help me out or whatever.
And then they start streaming on it.
No, they sell it.
Fair. Yeah, that's also...
Or start streaming on it. Yeah.
Right.
I had actually considered doing something similar. Just set one up to go lurk in a whole ton of chats. And then every once in a while have it hosting my stream.
Yeah.
People say he's hosting an actual stream. And they're like, oh, let's go check this person out. They had no idea it was me.
Shit.
I think I have a little too much pride left in me still to stoop that low in trying to promo my content.
Well, my power went out. My powers went out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to slap one more burner on this. Just to keep the
Goddamn,
power
just
up.
in the last 3 days, I've been gifted 4 subs.
No.
Taz gifted me one to Tundra. Somebody named Cregan L gifted me one to Conniption. Tried gifted me one to you earlier, and apparently about an hour ago, Lena gifted me one to JD, who I didn't even know was live.
Jaden's birthday.
Son of a bitch. I didn't even know he's live. Hey, he is live.
Right. You know what? The only reason I know that is because Lena tweeted about it. Like, that's the only reason I know JD's live or that it's JD's birthday. Because of Lena. Oh shit, I nearly have the 500s that I need. I'm just a little short and that actually might cover it. Actually, that will cover it. God, it's only 3:30 in the morning. Fucking hell. I'm gonna go check how long the previous VOD was. Considering it's technically 2 different streams. Right, the system can just stay down for a little bit. That seems like a reasonable area for... Oh, the space elevator's bigger than I remember.
You know, that's so funny to me.
What?
Looking at stuff like, alright, JD is becoming a pretty big YouTuber.
Yes?
So you would expect you flip over to his Twitch and see at least, you know, a few thousand followers.
Well, he barely fucking streams.
Oh, anymore, but I mean, he was up in the quite a good number of thousands of subs before he laid off the streaming for the baby.
Well, still, he barely fucking streams.
But I mean, you would think looking he'd have a few thousand. He's only about 150 ahead of me.
You're a little bit ahead of me.
I think I've got like 40 on you.
Couldn't
Like
tell
that.
you.
Alright, I can in a moment. Let me go back to the non-mod page here. You're sitting at 276.
Fair enough.
What am I at? 276 for you, 325 for me, so 49.
Aye.
But until recent happenings, I was streaming a fuck ton more than you too.
Also true.
And I'm also using other platforms much more than you do or have to try to promo all my stuff.
I just fucking tweet when I'm live and that's it.
Yeah, I noticed you don't throw any hashtags, you don't at much of anybody. I mean, you did for a Coffee Stain, but... Oh, I'm sorry, the actual Satisfactory game
No,
Twitter.
well, that's just because I'm fucking playing Satisfactory.
Yeah.
I can't be asked
Oh,
tweeting Minecraft.
I tagged them and Coffee Stain account in mine when I do them.
Yeah, I don't bother.
Because who knows, maybe at some point they'll give it a retweet. Maybe they'll stop by, enjoy the stream a little bit, lurk. I doubt they would talk much to me. But
Personally, don't see the point.
I mean, it would be cool to have the devs stop in, though.
Agreed.
Hell, I remember the first time I made my own world to use the Blazing Caves update, or the Blazing Caves
Advancement pack.
advancement pack in. I had tagged the creator, Cavinator,
Yep.
in the tweet, and I noticed in my thing he actually stopped in and silently lurked for a short bit,
There.
which was embarrassing once I realized it, because before I realized it, I was sitting there having trouble getting it set up.
Well done. It's not difficult to set it up.
It's not once you know what to do. Once you know what to look for. I'm still not all too familiar with trigger commands, function commands, all that stuff that is there now, you know what I mean? And I know it's been there for a little while, but...
No, you mean setting up the scoreboards and shit as well?
Yeah, all that stuff, all that stuff.
I was gonna say, the advancement pack itself, piss easy. Just
Oh,
fucking
yeah, you just
install
fucking
it.
drag and drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just drag and drop. That's it. I know. But now I'm talking about getting scoreboards and shit set up on,
Right.
on stream when I was making the world.
Scoreboards took me a little bit to figure out, however, I got there eventually.
Actually, I think I was there for it.
No, well, I was
I
just
was the one that
fucking...
told you how to get into it.
Yeah. I think I DM'd you, to be fair.
No, I think it was in stream. I think it was in your stream.
I know that I definitely sent you a DM about it.
Maybe.
Whether you responded in stream, who fucking knows?
Or we might have actually had the same conversation twice. We've done that shit before too.
Yeah, we have.
Heck, we've done it just like 5 times just today.
More than likely.
Same conversations come back up over and over. And if it's a good one and you can get an extra laugh out of it or something, then why not? Just because you've already tried that candy bar and liked it, doesn't mean you're never gonna have to try it again.
You make me think of food now, you dickhead.
Oh, you motherfuckers do that shit to me all the time with burgers and pizza. Kiss my ass. My turn.
Right, time to watch this thing get built.
I was still tabbed over to JD's. I looked up. It was like, build what? And I was like, when the fuck did you switch to Minecraft?
Fucking idiot.
Oh, shut up.
No.
I forgot I had JD's tab still on top. And it was, I had scrolled down on the page a little bit, so his player, like, just the very bottom was showing.
No.
It wasn't showing even the info bars under his cam.
Fair. I don't even fucking bother with the self-promo for fucking Twitter, Instagram, all that shit on stream itself. Like, I got rid of all of the boxes underneath, I think. I might have. Don't remember. It might still be down there. However, I used to stream with a fucking overlay. That's gone.
And you know, actually, I'm considering trying to get back into not being lazy about my overlays and start making my own again. I could do a stream series actually of creating my overlays.
Aye.
I would need to get a list of games I need to do it for, because yeah, they'd be custom fit for games.
There's 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Apparently I rejoined your chat. Oh wait, no, I did switch back from mod view, so. Explain that.
6 times 8, 48. Okay, cool.
How much longer are you gonna be on?
Until I unlock of Coal Ship. So, who knows?
Where are you at right now?
I'm working on phase 1 of the
I
space
see it, I
elevator.
see it. Yeah, I see it.
And by working on, I mean I've just fucking started.
All good. Now, are you gonna actually get your
Oh, hell no.
extractor in first 3 gens
No.
set up and running? No, you're just gonna get there.
I'm going to make sure I can get there for next stream.
Okay. Alright, that's fair.
Or, I set up everything I need.
Different kind of bottle. I needed to see the new line.
You don't have to put the whole.
I did for me.
You really don't.
The entire place has
Actually,
fucking
I did
changed
for
colour.
you.
It's just me
No, I
resolving
did it
shit
to
like
remind
me.
myself it just hasn't worn off yet. That was all that I had to write on it with downstairs. It was a Sharpie. Nah, you guys know all about my ice bottles that I use.
Yeah.
Since we got rid of the bottles that we had that I was using, because they were probably all teeming with COVID,
Probably.
we got a couple packs of waters off of the Coke guy when he comes by with the truck. But they're a different brand, so they're different size, different shape.
Yeah.
So I had to figure out exactly where to mark on the new bottles to tell myself, okay, that is always going to be around about half of the bottle to make it my perfect ice bottles.
Yeah.
And she just picked up one of the bottles that I had marked it on, and so that it would be seen that that's why I put the line around the thing. I also wrote ice bottle fill mark, or ice bottle fill line.
I was going to say, who's Mark?
And oh, shut up. And she just brought it to me. So, what the fuck's this?
She was probably confused about who Mark was as well.
No. It was I didn't say Mark. I said line.
Fair.
I mean, I know I said Mark. I'm talking to you. But it's
Why is
ice
Mark-
bottle fill line.
Why the hell is Mark doing lines now? The fuck?
Actually,
This dude sounds
one
shady.
of my old buddies, who sometimes comes and lurks in the chat. His name's Mark.
Shouldn't be hanging around with bad influences.
Actually, I think it was the other way around, just like with us. I think I was the bad influence. I definitely
Well.
got him cursing a little more. Maybe
Fuck,
not
you
a
got
lot
me
more,
cursing a
little
bit more.
Well, you're a grown man legally, so you make your own decisions.
Hey.
And if you can't, then maybe you should have been swallowed.
Yep.
Nah. I do not want to even think about
I don't
what
want to
my
think about
life
it
would
either.
be like right now had I not had the wife and you, Frankie, Rev, Hearts, Sig, Jam, just the crew.
I was going to say,
And
Your
there's
life-
more. There's more. I know I left people out of that, but I'm not gonna just keep rattling on. So,
your life without me would probably be better.
nah.
I'm a
You
knob.
say that, and I know you're joking, and oh, but yeah, you keep me from slipping too far.
Well, what you have to
You're
do
like
is
my
put some.
stability.
If you
huh?
put some grippier shoes on, you won't fucking slip.
Yeah. You and Frankie primarily, as far as like
I fucking hate myself.
certain parts of it. I gotta say, you two are a big part of my stability. Rev too, but he's got so much of his own shit going on right now that
Oh yes.
I'd actually be kind of mad if he tried to be here for me for something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, dude,
And-
you got to worry about your
Yeah.
shit right now. You got
And-
a lot to contend with,
yeah.
brother.
I mean, I'm assuming I know like 20% of the story max.
I don't know how much you know. I don't know how much anybody else knows. I don't really care what everybody knows. I know what I know, and I know none
yeah.
of it's coming out of my mouth. Not my business to put out there. I know recently there was some online activity that gave some pretty not so subtle hints,
I mean, I
but
didn't see that activity, so
I did. Maybe it just seemed less subtle because I already knew what the fuck was going on, but
I mean that.
I fucking hate people, dude. I hate people with goddamn passion.
Not the only one.
Now, if somebody's genuinely trying to be a good person, just trying to do right by the people that do right by them, totally respect it. I don't care if you're a complete dumbass. As long as you got it in your heart to do right, I can still stand by you. You know, do right by at least by the people that do right by you.
Yeah.
Fuck everybody else.
No thanks.
But if you can't even do that much, you shouldn't be on this planet with us. You should have
Agreed.
been shipped off to the stars. Not with any destination in mind, just fucking be rid of them. I don't care where they end up.
No, they get shipped to the closest star. Direct to the
don't care if
core
they
of it.
I mean, I'm cool with that too. But then we're just wasting a shit ton of money we could be saving just by throwing them in the ocean.
But imagine the
Let
spectacle.
let their bones line the seafloor.
Think of a spectacle you could get. I'm
And we're
thinking no
look,
spacecraft.
throwing all those bodies in there is going to feed sea life and boost the ocean's ecosystem.
This is true. It is going to
which
help
will only
immensely.
benefit the rest of us.
Yeah.
All those fewer people is less pollution, less things fucking up our lungs and the environment. Now, I'm not some big environmentalist asshole, don't get me wrong. I'm not one of these people who's gonna hug and shed tears against the sapling in my front yard for a fucking Instagram video or
Yeah.
whatever.
I'd rather not do that.
No. But I would like to see us stop fucking up where we need to live so badly.
Agreed.
I mean, I understand some fucking up is gonna happen. We're, again, as the saying goes, only human. But, at this point, not only are we doing it knowingly, we're doing the shit intentionally, it seems like.
Agreed.
Like, we have the means for clean energy for more than just the foreseeable future. But it doesn't make as much money. So
Yeah.
we won't get it. Now, we have solar panels here to
Yeah.
help with our electrical cost. That was personal, selfish reasons, electrical cost. But Still the point.
Right, hey. You're doing it for electrical costs. However, reducing electrical
Still helping.
costs means less coal's being burned, or less natural gas is being burned, or less oil's being burned, leading to less pollution in the air.
I know.
So even though it works
I
for
know, it's
selfish
still
reasons,
helping.
it's still fucking helping. Yeah.
Exactly. That's where I was going with that.
Hey, well, I don't give a shit.
No, I'm just saying.
I say you're well aware I don't give a shit.
I'm glad you were on the same track before I had to drag you over to it.
Yep.
'Cause sometimes I have to do that. And sometimes y'all have to do it with me. to be
Yep.
fair. 'Cause I get so lost. I don't care anymore. I'm waiting to get to the point where I don't care how lost I am anymore. The only problem with that is playing games like Minecraft and Satisfactory, where there's going to be a lot of crafting and shit, and you have to remember how much you need of what, and those are the times it's really going to bug me. I don't care if I miss my cardiologist appointment due to forgetting. But I would prefer not to forget what the fuck I'm trying to build in Satis.
I
Yeah, I
have
think
no
my
fucking clue how
priority-
low I need to go. This is gonna hurt.
I think my prioritizing of life things is a little messy now. Fuck your cardiologist, I want to gain. But you just had a heart attack 15 minutes ago. Yeah, I'll be fine.
Is it still beating? If the
That
answer
would-
is
that
yes,
would-
fucking leave me alone.
That would be me though.
Yeah.
I'll be fine. I'm here, I'm fine. Like, I knew full well her and I had COVID. I still kept telling myself and everybody, it's just the flu and cold. Just the flu and cold. All the way up until the moment we got that test result back.
Yep.
Motherfucker. And at that point, I looked at her and said, fuck your brother and your sister. Because they were the dumbasses that got us sick.
Fair.
They're the types, they just have to do their little flashy gatherings and shit.
I would just rather not
Have-
fucking meet up with anyone.
Oh, I'd rather not as well, and honestly, so would the wife. If we could go without seeing any of them ever again, she would be even happier than me. Oh, sorry about that. I know that had to be loud.
What?
Was that loud?
Didn't hear anything.
Oh, I hit my mic.
Yeah. You got no suppression on Discord.
Yeah, but usually y'all still hear the bump.
Yeah, doing it this time.
Cool, good. Alright.
Yep.
Score. Score!
Yo, fucking this is gonna be ugly ass. Just. This is gonna be the worst fucking shit you have ever seen. Also, I'm going to need so much more plating than I've already got.
Probably.
Right, well that's just pumping through whatever the hell it's got. How many power shards do I have? Because I might increase the output of the plates. Got 5. I need 5. Okay, let's fucking increase the output. Sussy Sonic, hello. How are you? Oh, get up a fucking ledge, man.
Jesus Christ, how many?
Actually, I can't even increase the output because there's no point because the fucking shit can't keep up. I'm not too bad. Being my usual bitchy self on games. But I'm always like this, so... Crow can confirm
Confirm what?
that I'm a little bitch all the time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true. He ain't lying to you. Somebody new in chat, or?
Yeah, yeah. Oh god, don't fall.
Hola!
Who the fuck do you think you are, Dora the Explorer?
Hello.
Actually, fuck, I've got emotes for this shit. I keep forgetting about my emotes. Emotes!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm getting some more soon. Okay, there are more emotes planned. Hopefully I can get them soon.
That's something else I have to do.
Crow, my main mod
You
is... What?
I was just saying you start. You already did, so.
Okay, fair. Crow, who's the guy in voice chat and main mod, is originally from US, now considering himself Mexican. It's not any of his fucking, you know, trans-racial shit. He just fucking lives in Mexico. Meanwhile, I'm British. Fucking hell, that picked my mic. But fuck.
Wait, transracial is a thing?
People claim to be transracial, yeah. It's mainly white
Do they
people claiming to be
unders-
black. Or
See-
Korean. I'm not joking.
We have a word for those, but I can't say it on stream, and it's not one that's really...
Yo, dude, thank you for the follow. I apologize for the animation. That's my
I
Minecraft
sent it.
character. I'm mainly a Minecrafter, so... Yeah.
I sent you a DM.
I was just going to call them all knobheads, but yeah, that works too.
You get where that comes from, right?
Nope. That is one of them that you will have to explain to me. I'm a bit on the slow side.
Oh, I sent the explanation, too.
Okay, give me 2 seconds.
It took
Right,
2
okay.
words.
Yep. We're given enough time, I could have probably figured it out, but screw it.
So it's not something that's necessarily going to get either one of us in trouble over on any of our content, but it's not
Yeah.
exactly something that you really just want to go yapping out, you know?
Fair enough.
I mean, we should be able to, us white people, because it's the white people we're making fun of. Fuck's sake.
Ow.
You're pretty fun. Hey, thank you for following my brother there, Sussy.
Hey, we're funny, and both of us are pretty funny looking as well. Mainly him,
That's a
though.
fact, Jack. That's a fact, Jack.
Yeah. Actually,
Actually, we're being... Go ahead, sorry.
I say mainly he's the funny looking one. I'm a 6'5" ginger. There's pretty weird stuff about me.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying. It still looks better to me, though. But
Gonna say that doesn't fucking take much.
that's very, very true.
You're from Australia but now live in America. That's one hell of a downgrade.
Right?
Your audio cut
Audio-
out.
Is it still out now?
It's looking fine. Everything on my end's saying it's fine. Ah, bollocks. I'm out of concrete.
Oh,
Unfortunately, I can't test.
They can hear us. Actually, that's a pretty good... Still can't hear anything.
Crow, if you unmute tab for a second, would you be able to hear out?
Yeah, let me check.
Because I don't know what the hell's going on. Like, nothing's muted on my end.
Let me mute Discord.
Right, no problem. What the hell is going on here?
I hear you fine.
Right, okay. Okay, yeah. I was wondering if it was a accidental muting case. I was wondering if it was the case that they accidentally hit M or whatever. Who needs stackable conveyor belt posts? There we go. This is the sort of conveyor layout Crow was wanting.
There you go.
But ones which look like shit.
It's only gonna be temporary anyway.
Yeah.
You're still laying. Oh no, those are Mark IIs you're laying down.
No,
now,
but not.
right?
The Mark 1s.
Mark 1 still?
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh
Well-
yeah, you've got all your reinforced plating going towards the smart plate, right?
Yep. But for now. Fuck, how much power are
Only
these
one
three
rotor
gonna
and
draw?
one plate each.
Yep.
So I mean that's really not even that long to handcraft, except you will need the assembler.
I need 50 in total, which, yeah, isn't that bad.
Yeah, it's really not. I mean, I was on my 4th day. Granted, that 4th day was a 16-hour stream, but it was the end of the 4th day of my playthrough so far that I got.
Slight problem. Screws aren't being
next stream
produced.
going.
Oh, because I fucking... Of course, I turned the screws off.
Well done.
Thank you. I proud
Way to
myself
do
on
it,
being an
bro.
idiot.
What did you turn it off to
Save power.
go slap on the upgrade power? Or power upgrade?
No.
Or the extra burners, I mean.
I turned them off before I slapped the extra burners on.
Oh my god, what is wrong with you?
I don't know.
You're putting light poles on top of splitters?
It's temporary.
That is true, but still.
It's fucking temporary. Leave me alone.
That's even too far for me.
That's saying something.
Ah, you were right. OMG,
Oh.
I fucking pressed M.
You accidentally muted it.
Oh, good, Saucy.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Aye. It happens.
Yeah,
We've fucking done it.
it. I haven't done that one.
Okay,
But
I've
done
accidentally
dumber
done it.
shit. I've done dumber shit.
You've done dumb as shit whilst in fucking voice chat with me.
I've done dumber shit before you were even born.
Yep.
way dumber shit.
Yeah. That's fair. I should point out, even though me and Crow may sound the same age, since I have been, people do guess that I am in my mid-30s at times.
That was my first guess.
Yeah, you thought we were about the same age? No, he's 20 years older than me. And he
Yeah,
ain't...
he's 20, I'm about to hit 40.
Yep. I'm 20 later this year.
Well, yeah, but and I'm 40 later this year, so.
Yep. Going right now, we'll be here for next stream. Awesome. Well, heads up. I start to stream at around 3 PM CST. So if you're free, we'd love to see you again. If not, no worries. You take care, and we'll see you again whenever.
Yeah, great meeting you.
Yeah.
Not often we meet people that can handle our dumb shit. Always free. Fuck, I wish I had that luxury.
I'm free most of the time, unless it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday.
Good night, Sussy.
Have a good night, Sissy. Right, those are starting to get produced. Rotors are relying on... Well, I'm a fucking idiot.
I'm not gonna fucking argue with you.
I might just handcraft all the fucking rotors. Or I might just fucking handcraft everything.
Believe it or not, it's faster than the base speed of a constructor for a lot
Yeah.
of stuff. At least it feels like it to me.
I'm just going to tear out these lines and just fucking handcraft it all. Just got to figure out how much of each resource I need.
Really? So this time, instead of just opening OBS and deleting all of my scenes right off the bat, I'm gonna get
Delete them as you go.
replacements made. Huh?
Delete them as you go.
Yeah, work on, like, for the Overwatch one, I'll work on developing one, but keep the working one in the meantime until that one's done.
Yep. Alright, that's what I would do.
'Cause I do need overlays for each of my games to kind of fit the specific game a little better. But I gotta make something that looks good, not the clunky looking shit that I was making.
That looked fine.
Some of it did, some of it did. Now, the Overwatch one with the little circle in the middle and it's all animated, that was not me.
I
The
can't
one with the
figure.
Minecraft grass on it and dirt blocks thing isn't me. That was all from Stream Elements. And the GTA in-game one as well was from Stream Elements. Though I may keep that one.
Oh, fucking hell. Oil's $100 a barrel at the moment.
But I might do it in Stream Elements this time. Because they got that overlay editor. And you can put your alert box and everything directly into that. And I don't know what way I'm going to want to go with that, to be fair.
Right, I'll get my fucking 50 reinforced plates sorted. This is what took me forever on my other save.
Was it getting past phase 1?
Yeah, because I just let the fucking crafters do their thing.
Oh, I did that while I was still running around hooking up copper stuff to produce,
Fair.
expanding a little bit of storage for the concrete, shit like that.
Well, I've just picked up hundreds of plates just from those fucking conveyor belts around.
Yeah.
I've nearly got all the reinforced plates I need.
How far am I away from getting... Like, first I want to go check the steel storage. Since I've been AFK over here forever now.
Right, yep. Right, I can make 7 rotors. What's my limiting factor on that? Okay. So I can't go under 250 rods. Cool. So I'll just turn the rest into screws.
Oh god damn, 1, 2, 3, 4 industrial containers, which is 8 regular sized containers that you're using right now.
Put industrial
Full of
industrial
steel
containers
pipe.
at 8 times.
No, regular container 8 times is 4 industrials.
right. Yeah, there's double
Yeah,
size.
it's 4 industrials. Yeah. Already, after shoving a bunch through the awesome sink and such,
Yeah. Alright.
I have. Hey, how did I die?
I don't know.
I apparently. Oh, that's right. That's when I died earlier from fall damage.
Well done. I wonder. You know those smart splitters and programmable splitters?
Yeah.
Is there a way to have them only push one direction until it can't anymore?
One of them has settings, I think, that are like that. I know it has a setting for all overflow.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Like, overflow just all gets filtered to an awesome sink.
Not necessarily. Overflow is just all right. You have a splitter, and it's hooked up to or you take the smart splitter. It's hooked up to the belt behind a machine.
Yes.
Well, whatever's producing that material that's going into that machine is moving faster than that machine.
So you
So-
get a backup.
Yeah, you get backfill. You can set one or both of the other sides so that anything that comes in, if there's room for it to go straight through to the belt that's going to feed the machine, if there's room on that belt, it'll prioritize to go there first.
Right, yeah, that's what I
If
was
it
wondering.
can't
So
fit
cool.
anything there, if it can't fit anything there,
It'll push
it'll
to the
send
side.
it off to your overflows.
Yeah. Well, that's what we're thinking. Like, you've got your machines. Any overflow from that goes into storage, and any overflow from storage goes into an awesome sink or some shit.
More or less, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
so you keep an industrial storage on hand of every material. If you're producing more, that your machines aren't using as well, dump it in a sink.
Yep. Exactly. And that's why they made the awesome sink.
Right.
That was their whole purpose in it, was so that all the excess materials that you're gonna be making can all be shoved in there.
I mean, that's even the reasoning, in law, in universe, that's the explanation. The company doesn't waste anything,
Yeah.
so it gets churned up and turned
Exactly.
into tickets. Because greedy
Eh.
corporation.
Exactly.
God, this took no fucking time compared to what it took last time to do all this shit. Because I'm fairly sure last time I had, I was completing phase 1. I was just fucking sitting around forever waiting for the assemblers to work its way through. And all I need to do is literally take out these 2 belts here. That still has power. Dump those in there, dump those in there. Fuck it. Crank the power on it. And run it into there. I mean, job done. I just sit here for a little bit. I've got it cranked, so it will take... Shit, that's still going to take 10 minutes. And there is the first smart plating.
Nice. GG's.
Yeah. So, question is, do I sit around? Oh shit, it's already... Fucking hell, it's pumping them out quicker than I was expecting.
You know, I have an idea.
What?
Well, since you are at least currently semi-serious about your content, whether it's streaming videos at the time, whatever. What you say, we keep learning, learning as much as we can about this game and how it works, and start doing a multi-project. Let me explain.
I was going to say, you're going to have to.
So, a multi-project meaning multiple projects that revolve around the same idea. I don't know if that would be the right word for it, but whatever, I can't remember anymore. Anyway, so we learn as much as we can about this game. Try to get everything in our heads, figure it out, master it, and then build together mega bases.
Right.
And then release the saves as extra content for people to check out, see how it works, all that shit. Using, creative mode, of course. But,
Fair.
yeah, just set up worlds with really nice bases, every node of everything being used and efficiently as possible.
Do you know how much time that would take?
half as long with 2.
That is
DSP,
true.
if you're here, a third as long with 3.
Yep.
You know how much knowledge spreadsheeting and all sorts of other shit you would have to do to get all that information, though.
I mean, spreadsheeting is... we can, big air quotes here, employ Hawk to do it. The man loves his spreadsheets.
There's a thing, though, about that. I know we've had that conversation, him and I. But, there's a thing about that. If somebody else is doing the spreadsheet, there's about a 99.9 definite fucking 100% chance that I'm not gonna like the way it's laid out, and it's gonna bug the shit out of me, and I'll never look at it again.
Yep.
I
Dipshit
could
raises a
probably
valid
use
point.
the information from it and make my own, but I mean, then I didn't learn anything. I'm just using somebody else's fucking math.
Well, what I would probably have to do is get a map of the world, find all the nodes, and colour them 2 separate colours. So do a circle on each node, that circle made up of 2 colours. You would have a
One
colour...
thing-
Go on.
No, go ahead, go ahead.
You'll have a colour denoting what type, and you have a colour denoting what quality. So then you can find anything that you're looking for.
Oh, a color denoting what kind, and a shade of that color denoting quality. If it's
Right,
dimmer,
okay,
like
yeah.
if it's lighter, like more pastel looking, it's gonna be impure. If it's normal looking, normal.
Right.
And if it's just bright, vibrant fucking thing, then you know it's pure. Okay, we got color coding down
Yay.
for the nodes.
Yeah.
That will be one thing. We will need extra hot bars for color coding and stuff. And take recordings along the way as we do it. And since the work will take so long, we'll do the recordings, and as anything that we think is funny happens, we'll write down the times, go straight to those, clip them out of the videos at the end of the recordings, make sure we got them saved as separate clips, and delete the raw footage so we're not filling up our drives with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of footage of this.
Yep, give me a second. I've got to open my photo editor of choice. I won't call it
it'll be-
Photoshop because it's not.
Record, edit, and upload the videos maybe once a week. Upload the videos with the clips, do the editing, upload them once a week. And at the end of the world, we will save the final video of us placing the last parts until after, or until the same time we're ready to release the world stage.
Right, let's see. 8
Which means we'll also have to make sure it's 100% vanilla.
EDC.
Yeah, we'll have to make sure it's 100% vanilla, and as many of the settings as possible are default, so
Yeah.
we can see it the way most people will see it.
Hey, Crow. Can you see my screen?
Yes,
Right,
I see the black and purple.
okay. What shade of purple does that look exactly like?
Amethyst.
I was thinking more, where
Maybe
have you
it's purple.
seen that shade of... What if I show you both of those 2 colours? Where have you seen those 2 colours before?
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
There we go. There's my
Gee,
custom...
I wonder. Actually, we could even do it in 2 separate. We could begin in separate areas.
Right. Why does that yellow look more green? Honestly, I don't
Like,
hate
if you
it.
want, you know the grasslands over there, the first area, better than I do. Just
Yeah.
like I know this one better than you do. I mean, by the time we get to that point, we'll know the world, both of us. I figure one of us start in one corner, one of us start in the other.
I'm gonna be honest. My logo colour scheme in this game I actually quite like. I've got to go through and paint fucking everything now. Gonna just be yellowy green with the purple stripe. Actually looks proper good. Also, it's something to do whilst the smart plates are working away. Now, I'll admit, for some things, it won't work.
What?
The colour pattern.
Gotcha.
Like, it's not going to work for the floor, for example. But that's why I grab my now 9 tickets, go to the shop, and have a look. I can get concrete, I can get asphalt. Oh, one more ticket and I can get me cart.
I wonder if there's any way to reset the defaults
Couldn't.
of
Right,
all these colors.
dude, question.
Huh.
Have you messed with the signs?
A little bit.
Are
Not
they
a lot,
worth
but a
it?
little bit. To me, if you need to know what is in what without having to click into everything, yes.
Fair.
And it's also good for labeling buildings and shit too.
It's not nearly 5 AM for me. It's 4:20.
Which is really funny because I got a joint sitting in front of me right now.
Of course you do.
I sat here and rolled it up while we've been yapping.
Fair.
That's what I hit the last time I hit the mic that you apparently didn't hear it. That's what I was in the middle of doing, was licking the edge of the paper. So I had to bring it up to my mouth, and when I did, my knuckle cracked the microphone.
Fair enough, you didn't hear it.
Almost 5 a.m. It's close enough, I think.
Hey, I can't dream of this game if I don't sleep.
He's not wrong.
Now I'm convinced.
Didn't say he's not an idiot.
Hey. Yeah, lovers, really.
For sure.
Yep. Right, we are nearly done on phase 1. However, we're not quite done, so grab a customizer, grab my custom SWAT, which is my actual logo colours, obtained from the actual original image file. Don't close OBS, you dickhead. Or close GIMP. There. Not a 24-hour stream. I've only been live for 2 hours 20. I've only been live for 2 hours 20. Yet somehow I've been live since 9 o'clock my time. Which is about 7 hours. Explain how.
No idea.
Internet shit out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could do a 24-hour stream. However, I didn't prepare for a 24-hour stream. I haven't had the sleep for a 24-hour stream. So it's not within my best intentions to do a 24-hour stream. But when do I care about my own fucking health? I'm just going around fucking painting everything. I'm like that kids. Like a fucking 2-year-old when they're first given a paintbrush. They just paint fucking everything. They'll paint the walls, they'll paint the floor, they'll paint themselves. It's just me. Just fucking painting everything.
Okay.
I generally have a problem. Dude. Look in top corner.
You did what?
Look in top corner.
Nice. GG's.
Let's do this shit. I
Okay,
haven't
now
even
you
fucking
gotta
set
go-
storage.
Now you have to go to the hood. And select and complete the coal power milestone.
Yep.
Milestone.
All I've got to do is
Milestone.
configure the space elevator first, seal up the package, and send it on its way. Three, two, one, fire! Okay. They were slightly late, but they fired nonetheless. And it's supposed to go to a space station. Yet you can still see the bastard. So clearly that space station ain't too high up. Right, and temporarily, since I no longer need this, all of that crap can go. God, my brother's going to be waking up in about 2.5 hours.
Sucks for you.
Right, yeah. Coal power. 150 reinforced plate. That's possibly the worst thing I've got to build. I have attempted 3 24-hour streams. None of them were in fact 24-hour streams. I had a 20.
I had a couple double 12s.
I had a 26-hour stream, a 21-hour stream, and a 9-hour stream. Yeah, but 9-1 was direct after 2 days of college and 2 days of work. I was fucking out of it.
You notice she only asked you, right?
Yeah. Well, you've done fucking 29 million hour streams, you knobhead.
I think she was there during the dual 26s when I met Krim.
Wouldn't be
When he first
surprised.
discovered my stream. I think she was there for that one. Or for parts of it, anyway. There's 2 26-hour Skyrim streams that weekend.
God, love Skyrim.
Yeah. That's one of those games I can play for endless hours through the day without getting up very much to do much.
Yeah. But I'm just literally just taking all the resources up here and seeing if it's enough. I guarantee it's not. Just grab all of the rods there. Grab all of them from that one. And because there's literally so many sat in here as well, just taking them. Just finished a walking simulator game. Hold on. Let me open Steam quickly. Because I'm fairly sure I played it. Let me just quickly get this open. Is it just called Walking Simulator 2020? By any chance? Is it Walking Simulator 2020? Please tell me it is.
Edith Finch. Okay.
Fair enough, never mind.
I've got that on either Steam or
It sounds familiar.
Epic. Yeah, I've either got it on Steam or Epic. I might have it on both.
Alright, I'm fairly sure I've got it, but I don't know where. Right. I should work on the... Look, go... Oh, shit. Let me just quick get a calculator open, because I can't figure out if I need more screws or more plates. Six times 76. I need more plates. Okay, cool. At least I figured that out. How are we looking on rotors? 60? Fuck it.
Bad story, but good. Yeah, like the what do you call it?
I don't know.
Life is Strange games.
Yeah.
You know, I'm thinking about doing that, making like what I'm doing with Sadis. do YouTube streams and label them as episodes. Like, all right, go through one chapter at a time and upload it of the Life is Strange games, other little story chapter based games.
Everyone Gone to the Rapture was a great one. Haven't even heard of that one. Gonna be honest.
Think I have that one too. I've seen it at least, but I think I got it in a freebie pack at one point.
Hey.
'Cause I
Fair.
used to get tons, if you can't tell by my library size.
Yeah,
I used to get
kind of figured.
tons and tons of free Steam codes. That was back before we got, before I found anything out about the Epic Games, freebies that they do. I don't even know when
Right.
they started doing them, to be fair.
A while back.
Which I found the Fitch one from another game I can't remember. I gotta stop doing this kind of shit to myself.
What?
Fucking, and now I'm sitting here playing with the color swatches and status.
Just go black and red.
Well, I have that one amongst others. That's
Look.
the thing.
I only made that custom one because I was waiting for something to hurry up which I couldn't control. Like, I couldn't speed that task up any more than it was already going, so I was just dicking about. The medium was a
I know,
great
I know.
one as well. Don't know if Crows got that one. I don't.
What?
The medium.
I don't know. I may have heard of it.
I'm just going to quick turn around, dump those rotors in.
I have to look at it. I got Steam open. Or the medium.
That's the one.
That's $50. Jesus Christ. Oh, it was just released last month too.
Fair enough.
Oh, it's a horror adventure though, Boomy. As much as I love those and love to watch people play them, I can't really anymore. It was bad enough in Overwatch when an enemy comes around the corner at the last second and makes me jump. And that's another player, somebody I can usually take one-on-one. This game's gonna screw me up if I try it. It does look really nice though.
Oh, fucking hell.
The description says, discover a dark mystery only a medium can solve. Travel to an abandoned communist resort and use your unique psychic abilities to uncover its deeply disturbing secrets,
Wait.
solve dual reality puzzles, survive encounters with sinister spirits, and explore two realities at the same time. That looks really cool, actually.
Hold on. Abandoned Soviet resort. Or communist.
Same thing, but yeah. Abandoned communist resort.
Is that just a resort you're forced to go to?
They called them something different about 70 years ago.
Yeah, a gulag.
Concentration camps.
Ah. If we're talking about the Soviets, then gulag.
Same thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
That is a cool looking game there, Boomy. Thank you
Oh,
for the heads
shit! Holy shit.
up. I added it to my wish list just in case.
That's, what I've just done is basically fall off an edge in Minecraft and end up with half a heart.
Oof.
Okay, correction.
I see that health bar now.
Yeah. Falling off a ledge in Minecraft with the intention of doing an MLG bucket clutch, missing a landing on half a heart. Whilst we're in feather falling as well, which doesn't fucking help the situation. God, this is gonna take forever. But I need to finish this before the torture can end. I've been in voice chat with this twat for way too long.
Nobody stopped you from pressing the get the fuck out of here button.
Actually, I just thought, the time we've been in voice chat today is about the same amount of time we used to spend in voice chat every day. We
Yeah,
just
what the
very
fuck ever
fucking,
happened to that?
I don't know. We just fucking got busy.
Yeah. You did have more stuff going on. You picked up more hours from work for a while,
Yeah.
college, all that stuff. And of course, I was trying to make bigger pushes on all my content and shit.
Well, we just got busy.
And dying.
Yeah.
Dying was
Yeah.
loads of fun.
Crow, there is currently one person streaming Just Cause 3. I want to go play Just Cause 3.
Just Cause 3.
There's two people streaming,
Nobody
there's one
on my
person
list.
watching. I'm seeing one viewer.
The bottom of my list right now is you with Satisfactory.
Okay,
then
no one I'm
Moose with
following.
Teamfight Tactics, and then Alexa with Overwatch.
So no one I'm following. Just
Oh.
I follow the Just Cause 3 category. So where it says follow categories on Twitch, I see all those games and how many people are currently watching.
Right.
I should add Satisfactory to this list. Satisfactory.
I think mine already has it, actually.
There we go, that's added.
let me
I'm
check
at
it.
90, fucking hell. So I can tell you about 2.8 thousand people are watching Sea of Thieves, 28,000 are watching Minecraft, one person's watching Just Cause, 1,500 is watching 7 Days, 1.4 thousand is watching Ark, 138,000 are watching Gran Turismo 5, and just over 300 people are watching Skyrim.
Oh, I need to unfollow some of my categories.
Well, you got too many.
Some of them are games I do not watch at all.
Let's see. It's probably got to be ear-licking ASMR in there. Bathtub or hot tub streams, whatever the fuck they are. One gripe about those.
And the spicy accountant streams.
Yep, and
What?
those. Most of those were fucking paddling pools, not hot tubs.
They were kiddie pools.
Yep, a
That's
paddling
all
pool.
it is. They dumped some warm water in a kiddie pool and called it a hot tub.
Speaking of warm water, remember when the ice bucket challenge was a thing?
Yes, I do. I did it.
Yeah. My sister and my mum done it. This was before I was on Facebook, where it mainly propagated. I wasn't on Facebook, so I got out of it. Yeah, they done it with warm water. They done the ice bucket challenge with warm fucking water. Because my entire
Idiots.
family are a bunch of pussies.
Man, the bucket I used was a 5-gallon bucket, big ass white 5-gallon bucket.
Milestone reached. Coal is
And
an
we filled that
alternative
bitch with
power
2.5
source to
bags of
biomass
ice
and can be fully
until it was
automated if provided
filled
water with the new
over.
pipeline
Right.
buildings
and filled it the
power
rest of the
throughout
way with
initial
water
setup.
up on the porch.
Coal
And then I
has
stood
been
off the side of
added
the
to
porch and got
resource
dumped on.
scanner.
I was gonna say, that better be water from your
Ensure
fucking
the
garden
close
hose.
proximity of water to the coal production line. Note, pumps will aid in vertical.
We had the same water in the house we were in as the hose got.
Okay,
We had a well. I mean, we were out in the
fair
country.
enough. Yeah.
We weren't
fair.
getting any additives or anything from anywhere.
Now, I'm just meaning that usually hose water is colder.
Oh, we left it sit for a minute. Let it get nice and ice cold before it got dumped on me. Wouldn't be a
Fair.
half-ass about that shit.
Those lot were fucking getting dunked with warm water, basically taking a bath. I fucking take what equivalent to more or less an ice shower once a week.
There's somebody streaming it.
Someone streaming
Shut
what?
up for a second. Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly. It's an old PS2 game.
Never heard of it.
Early horror game.
Never heard of it.
They curse like I do, apparently.
Are you fucking complaining about that?
Oh, it's apparently a rerun anyway.
Ah,
There are 83 followers. You know, I'll drop a follow just because they were the only ones playing it.
there. Right, coal has been unlocked. If I go to power, we have coal generators. Where the fuck's water? Is water under production? Yeah. So, whenever I'm next streaming this, we will go through and set up coal power.
Okay.
Okay. There we go, that's fine to fucking change that.
I've actually got to play through all the Mass Effect games too.
Fair. Actually, I should stream all the fucking Halo games now that I've actually got them. Right. So, Boomy, Crow, anyone else who may be lurking away, this is where I'm calling it. Even after a internet failure, I've streamed for 2 and 2.2 hours. Plus, what, 5 hours? Actually, that's how long I've been streaming for. Nearly 7.5 hours. Because play duration's basically, I started this world on stream. So, I'll be back whenever, streaming whatever, with whoever in voice chat. And if you want to, want to bullshit, then I'll be around. But yeah, see you guys whenever. Bye!